Let's take a look at how easy it is to open up an existing Frogger-style game in Jabali Studio and customize it with the help of our AI co-creator, Bali. The title text on this start screen is pretty dim and hard to read. Instead of hunting through settings, I'm just going to ask Bali, the Jabali agent, to make the title a brighter, lighter purple so it really pops. Bali has finished applying the change and now automatically rebuilds the game so we can preview the updated start screen. As you can see, this is much better, way more readable and visually striking. Now let's add some animation to this start scene. I'll ask Bali to make the title text pulse in a spooky, eye-catching way. Even though this kind of animation isn't built into the default template, Bali was able to wire it up in seconds. We can see the new pulsing effect running live in our build in the studio preview panel. Next, let's change the size of the player character. Make them about 50% bigger than before. Bali quickly searches the project to find where the player is used, which scene they appear in, and then applies the correct scaling changes for us. Now let's take a deeper look at the obstacles in the game and ask Bali to break them down so we understand exactly how they're set up and used. We can also view these obstacle assets directly in the Studio Assets panel, where we can see each variant and how it fits into the game. Let's ask Bali to regenerate the existing bad obstacle so it stands out more. Stronger silhouette, clearer shape, while still matching the overall style of the game. Now we want to see exactly which rows in our level use this updated obstacle. Without diving into any complex code, Bali searches the entire repository, maps where the regenerated bat is referenced, lines that up with the obstacle spawning rows, and returns the exact locations we care about. Let's replace the bat obstacle on row 1 with something new. Bali can suggest creatures that fit this game's theme and difficulty curve, using all the information and context it has about the project. We see the asset generator for the new obstacle load in the left chat panel. Bali proposes a starting prompt, and we can tweak it, for example, asking for glowing yellow eyes, and then generate a new asset with no background. Bali comes back with a mutant red scorpion with two tails. Perfect. We'll click Done to confirm, and Bali handles wiring that new asset into the game where we asked for it. Now let's give our scorpion a jittery movement pattern. Bali recognizes that this animation isn't part of the original template, so it adds a new plugin and script to support that behavior automatically. Finally, we can fine-tune the mutant scorpion's movement. This may take a little back and forth with Bali, tweaking speed, timing, and intensity, until the game feels exactly the way I want it to.